Hello, improvers. Justin Winstead, the Improver Coach, coming to you. And I've got a very encouraging and practical word for you today. It's actually a phrase, but I want to tell you how this phrase came about and where it came from, because I want to give the credit where credit is due on this. A few years ago, I was attending a leadership event, and there was an incredible speaker there by the name of Jamie Kern Lima. Have you heard of her? If you hadn't, you should look her up. Incredible, successful person. She overcame so much adversity, so many negative thoughts, so many challenges on her way up to becoming the CEO of an incredible makeup company. I guess it's incredible. I don't wear makeup, but I've heard it's incredible. And you know what? She brought in $1 billion a year, so she obviously is doing something right. And so this person has an incredible, inspiring story, and it was so great to hear it from her own words. But she shared a phrase there that's just been super relevant in this phase of my life, this little season that I'm in. And I said, you know what, if this is helping me all these years later, maybe it would help you. And I wanted to just share this with you. And I may be butchering it a little bit, but Jamie, if you're listening, I just want to say thanks so much for your encouragement then. And thank you that this is still resonating. And if I got a word or two wrong, don't hold it against me. But here was the way I heard what was said. Don't let the no's get in the way of your knowing. So you've got this knowing, and don't let the no's get in the way of that. She encountered so many people telling her to no, and you're not fit for this, and you're not going to make it here, and you're never going to amount to anything. And she got shot down and got rejected so many times, but yet she stayed the path because, in her words, she had this knowing. She had this burning desire. And I'm wondering if you can relate to this. Have you got something in you that is so real, like you can picture it, and it's almost like it's a memory, but it's a memory in the future. It's like, wow, this thing feels so real to me that I can see it and taste it and feel it and touch it. And it's like, I know that this is what I'm supposed to do. I know that this is where I'm supposed to go. I know this is the thing I'm supposed to build. So there's this knowing in there, but yet you're getting the no's. You're getting the rejections. Maybe you're getting punched in the nose. Not really, but you are getting these things that are coming against you. And my encouragement to you today is that if you've got that knowing, if you've got that clear sense of purpose and that calling, and you've got something burning in you, and you've got a vision for your future, you've got a legacy that you want to leave, you've got a company that you want to build, you have people that you want to impact, you have a profit that you want to make so that you can enjoy and share those resources. If that is in you and you've got that knowing and that burning and that desire, then keep on keeping on. There's this generic advice out there that you should never give up no matter what. Well, guess what? Some of us do dumb things that we should give up. Some of us have bad ideas that the market rejects. And when that happens, we should give up. Whenever we're on a bad journey of leadership, or whenever we're impacting people in a negative way, we should give that up. If you are in business from a pure selfish standpoint, give it up. We don't need people like you out in the marketplace. So yes, give up on that. But if you've got something in you that you know can make the world a better place, you know that you've got something that the world really needs, then I challenge you, persevere through that. Don't give up. Adapt, overcome, figure out what do you need to do to get it to that next level and get you one step closer to your dreams. So I'm in a phase of that right now where, you know what? I've been told no a ton lately. I've been at people, and sometimes that no is direct, which actually I appreciate, because the other times the no's are indirect, meaning they're passive, and it comes in the form of people ghosting me, or not returning calls, or not sending messages back, or committing to something but not following through on the commitment. And that stinks. Like, none of us like encountering that. Some people are like, I eat rejection for breakfast. Yeah, sure you do. Nobody loves to be rejected on it, but what we love is we love success, and rejection, failure, being told no. Sometimes those are the steps along the way to success. I don't know if he was the original quote of this, but I remember Dave Ramsey once saying that success is just standing on top of a pile of failures instead of being buried underneath them. And that's what I would say too. You getting to your point of your knowing, you seeing that vision come to fruition, you having that thing that you are longing for to happen, that is not going to happen absent of the no's and the rejection. So your knowing comes at the cost of all of those no's. Those are the stair steps that get you to the place that you want to be. So that's my encouragement to you today. If you just needed a little bit of a reminder to overcome, to keep plowing forward, that's what this is. Put one foot in front of the other, but hang on to that knowing. Don't let what you don't know rob you of what you do know. Hang on to that knowing and that conviction and keep chasing your vision and dreams. If we can be of help to you, reach out to us here at the Improver Group. Otherwise, you stay good, keep getting better.